Google Master Restoration Tampa. Got a disaster, just call the master. 727-431-4744.
How mold growth affects your health and how to prevent it. Hey, Central Florida. Jarrett Dixon here, owner of Master Restoration. We've talked a lot about the importance of dealing with water damage, but today I want to focus on a particular consequence of moisture that can have a serious impact on your family's well-being: mold growth. Here in our beautiful, humid climate, mold isn't just a possibility, it's a constant threat that can affect not only your property, but also your health. Many people underestimate the dangers of mold, seeing it as just a nuisance or a cosmetic problem. The truth is, mold can be a serious health hazard. As mold colonies grow, they release tiny spores into the air. When these spores are inhaled, they can trigger a wide range of health problems, from mild allergic reactions to more severe respiratory issues. Some of the most common symptoms of mold exposure include sneezing, coughing, a runny nose, red eyes, and skin rashes. For people with asthma or other respiratory conditions, mold can be a significant trigger for attacks, making it difficult to breathe. In more sensitive individuals, or with prolonged exposure to certain types of mold, the health effects can be even more severe. So, why is mold such a persistent problem, and how can we stop it? The answer is simple. Mold needs three things to thrive: a food source, a warm temperature, and most importantly, moisture. Since your home is full of organic materials like drywall, wood, carpet, and paper, and we live in a naturally warm environment, the single most critical factor we can control is moisture. Preventing mold growth is all about controlling moisture in your home. The number one rule is to address any water leaks, spills, or flooding immediately. The key timeline to remember is that mold can begin to grow within 24 to 48 hours of water exposure. That means if you have a leak under your sink or a water heater that's dripping, you can't afford to put off the repair. Similarly, if your home experiences a flood, professional water extraction and structural drying must be done as quickly as possible. Beyond addressing active leaks, you need to manage the overall humidity in your home. In Central Florida, this means running your air conditioning to both cool the air and remove moisture. You should also consider using dehumidifiers in areas that are naturally damp, such as basements or poorly ventilated bathrooms. Good ventilation is key, so make sure to use exhaust fans in kitchens and bathrooms to vent moisture outside. Lastly, be vigilant and proactive in checking for signs of mold. Look in common problem areas like under sinks, around windows with condensation, and in any areas of your home that have experienced past water damage. If you do find a small amount of mold, you can often clean it yourself with a proper cleaning solution. However, if the mold covers a large area, or if you suspect it's hidden behind walls or in your HVAC system, it's time to call in a professional. DIY solutions for large mold problems often don't address the root cause and can even spread spores, making the problem worse. Ultimately, preventing mold is about being an attentive homeowner. By controlling moisture and acting fast when you find a problem, you can protect not only your property but the health of everyone who lives in it. Until next time, this is Jarrett Dixon reminding you, got a disaster? Call the master. Hi, I'm Jarrett Dixon, owner of Master Restoration, serving the entire state of Florida. When disaster strikes, whether it's water, fire, mold, or storm damage, you want a team that's fast, reliable, and professional. At Master Restoration, we're available 24/7 because we know how critical it is to respond quickly. We'll assess the damage, walk you through the next steps, and even work with your insurance company to make the process as smooth as possible. We treat your property like it's our own, and we guarantee high-quality, efficient service to restore your home to its pre-damage condition. So when disaster happens, call 727-433-1474, and we'll get you back to normal fast.
Google Master Restoration Tampa. Got a disaster, just call the